Hi.
Hello.
I'm Mo.
I'm Jenoa.
And we're having the sex talk. And today we're going to talk about lesbians who fall
Yes.
for men.
Weird.
That's so
it
weird.
happens. It happens. It
Yeah.
happens.
Well, you know, when we talk about lesbian,
Yeah.
it is definitely a woman-on-woman thing.
That's right. And you can have this whole identity that I came out, I told my whole family, which I always say you earned it. If you had to come out and tell your family and face shit, I feel like you earned it. You earned the gay, because gay is very special. You had to work hard to get that gay. And now it's your identity, and it's your culture, and your community, and you're fucking gay, right?
Yeah, but I think that sexuality is a little bit more fluid.
Absolutely.
And, you know, a lot of times women may be attracted to women, and sometimes they're attracted to men. And, you know, calling oneself a lesbian is a choice. We get to identify. That's our choice of being alive.
For sure.
We can say, we're lesbian, we're gay, we're bisexual, I just
Queer.
like who I love, I'm pansexual, whatever. There's so many different labels out there. So you as an individual get to choose how you label yourself.
Absolutely. What I was saying was, what if you have labeled yourself a lesbian, and then you fall for a man? What then?
What then?
Because you had this identity, and suddenly, like, your script got flipped.
Yeah, and I would have to say that there's probably a lot of backlash from the lesbian community. When a woman decides, oh my gosh, I think I might be falling for this guy.
Yeah, I mean, that's gotta be a total mindfuck.
It is, and I think the reason the lesbian community does sort of
Freak out?
yeah, the reason the lesbian community will freak out is because it's been such a marginalized community in our time.
Right.
And it's, you know, it sucks, you know, fighting for rights, fighting for your rights, and then
oh, I don't need rights anymore.
Right.
And now things are getting more equal, and so hopefully in the future this won't even be an issue. And even kids today, they're growing up knowing that they can have this fluid sexuality. And it's more embraced.
And I think the younger generation does embrace it a lot more.
They kind of get it. But when we were coming up, if we had feelings for women, we just went, oh God, I'm gay, and then boom. And then for some of us...
Well, because you couldn't identify as bisexual in the 80s or 90s. It was like, well, if you're bisexual, that means that you're straddling the line and you're getting the best of both worlds. And that is not fair.
Yeah.
You cannot be both.
Ew.
So people were forced to identify, perhaps.
Also, yeah, if you believed in rights for your female lovers, then you would want to fight for those rights and identify to be a part of that movement.
Right. And I think it's becoming more and more okay.
But so what happens if you are suddenly find that you're falling for a man? What do you do?
You go for it, and you recognize that there might be some backlash from the lesbian community, and you know, but I think it's a great way to find out who your real true friends are.
I was just gonna say that. You know what? There's nothing like not being who people want you to be to realize who really loves you for who you are.
Right, right. You know, if your friends are truly your friends, they want you to be happy.
They want you to be happy.
Yeah.
They want you to fall in love with someone that's going to treat you right, and that's all they care about.
Right, right.
And if some people are triggered by it and act poorly at first, you know, hopefully these people are growing people and they will figure out their shit and come back.
Yeah. I say give them time. People come around, you never know.
Yeah.
But live your life. Don't be afraid to live your life. You'll find out who your true friends are. And you'll be expressing your sexuality. And that's what we want you to do here the most.
Oh, absolutely.
Express.
Have a wonderful time with whoever you like. And if you're having an identity crisis around it, talk to someone, talk to your friends. But do it.
Do whatever you want. And do it good.
Yeah, do it a lot. That's what we believe here at the Sex Talk.
The Sex Talk.